Wow, that was fun. Susan's eating her leftover sandwich from Red Robin. I'm enjoying a few cheese curds. We are going to be on our way now to the prison. Maybe we'll leave somebody there. Well, wait, I need a driver. Hi, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Susan. Together we love to travel.
We have had some awesome adventures.
Whether it be national parks like Grand Canyon or Yellowstone.
In planes, trains, or ferries.
In places near or far.
Beautiful or historic.
We can't wait to share our next adventure with you.
So let's get going. Okay, so since I didn't have leftover food to eat, we stopped at Wendy's and got lunch, and Susan got a frosticino, so that way she would have something to drink. We're on our way out of Tiffin, Ohio, on our way to Mansfield. So we just passed over some railroad tracks a few minutes ago, and Susan tried to Dukes Hazard it on the other side because she didn't slow down enough for the railroad tracks. I'm going, oh, why? And I'm like, no, it's a rental car, no. Okay, so we've made it to Mansfield, Ohio. We are going through town, and we're going to be arriving at the Ohio State Reformatory shortly. Six tracks. Whoa. At least the traffic slowed us down, so Susan could have launched us over these ones. There she is, the Ohio State Reformatory, the prison where Shawshank Redemption was filmed. So we are doing a self-guided tour of the Ohio State Reformatory. It was also where Shawshank Redemption was filmed. So when it was an actual prison before being shut down, this was the electric chair. They have a lot of historical artifacts from before the prison became a movie set, and telling about the history of, you know, the death chamber and all that. This is a little interesting factoid. The land which the building stands was a Civil War training camp. Interesting. So the reason why the furniture is in here is the superintendents and wardens of the prison and their family would actually live in the prison in family quarters, and they would raise their families there. These are the stained glass from the chapel at the Ohio State Penitentiary in Columbus. It's so cool to see all the original artifacts from the movie. Like the tin can that they pulled out from under the wall and Red's compass that he purchased. Awesome. Here's the record player that Andy played in the movie. So this is the solitary confinement cell door that was in the movie. It was a recreation because the originals were much too small and the hallways leading to it not conducive for filming. So this is Warden Norton's office for the filming of Shawshank Redemption, including the safe. History about the filming. So the halfway house scene from the movie was actually filmed here in the prison, and we're standing in the room that was used for the halfway house, Brooks's room, and there was his saying. Pretty cool to see. I love seeing where the movie was actually filmed. This was the chapel for the Ohio State Reformatory. Are you ready to go into the cells?
Oh God.
Here we go. This was part of Tier 6. This is a matching on the other side. But this was an alleyway used by the guards. Here's a better look at a cell with the sink and the toilet still in. With cots. And they have items that typically would be in the cells by prisoners. Homie, I'm glad I'm not much taller than I am because I'm barely fitting under these bulkheads above me. So this was the library of the prison. Here's a better view of the cell blocks. Holy crap. So this was the Reformatory Hospital.
This room feels a lot colder than the library did.
Here is the cell block from the ground. So this was the shower. And the hooks to hang your clothing on, or your towel. And here's the other side of the cell block. So these are the solitary confinement cells. And this is what it was like being in the hole. So the west cell block is different than the east cell block because it was for trusted trustees, inmates that had gained the guards' trust by good behavior. And so they got bigger cells, they were often by themselves, and this is kind of what the movie cell is modeled after, but it was not filmed here in the prison. It was built in a store downtown Mansfield. This area has been used for other movies, such as the Russian prison scene of Air Force One. So this is the west cell block shower area. So this was removed to show the heating system that ran under the floors. So this was formulated for Andy's escape into the water. So this is the pipe that Andy crawled through. It was filled with sawdust, chocolate syrup, and water to make the illusion of sewage. So this was the hole created to have the escape from Andy's cell in the movie. So this area is known as the Bullpen. This is where prisoners would come in to the prison. Prison never look at the bullpen from up on the stairs. Uh-oh, we lost Susan up. Yeah, this room was used in the filming of Air Force One because it was a Russian prison in that movie. Because this site has been used for several different movies, including Shawshank. In the original prison, this room was used for incoming and outgoing mail.
So right in there is the central guard room.
This is part of the warden's quarters.
So this is the upstairs part of the warden's family quarters. Old fireplace there.
They had a pretty nice view too.
This is one of the family bedrooms.
So we just got done with the tour. It was phenomenal.
That was excellent. We got a tray for the travel wall.
And a postcard
Kind of explain
to put on it. And then
why there's a metal lunch tray.
Susan got handcuffed, keychain.
I gotta find the down here. I collect keychains, but this one's a pretty unique one.
And then we also got an ornament to go on our tree.
Christmas ornament.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna head on to our next stop. that was a lot of fun. That was,
A lot of fun.
you know, a unique experience that I'm glad we were able to do.
Yeah.
Definitely made coming to Ohio worth it. So if you're in the Mansfield, Ohio area, make sure to stop by, especially if you're a Shawshank movie buff. Okay, so we're on Interstate 71 heading north towards Cleveland, but we are not going to Cleveland. We are not going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We are not going to Costco, and we are not going to collect $200. When we were watching the news yesterday, they were saying that there was a chance for some thunderstorms in the area today and some rain, and guess what it's doing right now? It's raining. Hey, at least the windshield will get cleared. Well, the rain has stopped and the windshield is much clearer now from all the bugs we had collected in Michigan, Indiana, and here in Ohio. We are an equal opportunity bug killer on the road, so bugs beware. But we are continuing on Interstate 71 north towards Canton. And it's starting to rain again as we get closer to Canton.
I decided to park under the cover area here so Matthew could check into our hotel for the night. Sheets of rain coming down and blowing sideways. Okay, so we're all checked in. I'm going to give you a room tour.
We got a nice big room tonight with the little fridge, microwave, coffee area there. Little sitting area here. Nice king size bed over here. Actually pretty high ceilings.
First, we're off to dinner. To my favorite place, Crackerville. Look where I'm at! So I got the meatloaf with mac and cheese and carrots.
And I got the Sunday fried chicken, which is boneless with steak fries and mac and cheese and a salad that's still coming.
And my fruit's still coming too.
So here's my salad. It showed up as seasonal fruit. Okay, let us tell a story about Cracker Barrel tonight.
Oh my.
I felt so sorry for our waitress. She had easily 10 to 11 tables by herself, and it was packed. I mean, it was to the point where you could not hear the music over the talking in the room. So, and it wasn't like it was all two-person tables. It was like fours, fives
or more.
You know, an 8. You know, several 2s. Yeah, they definitely were not prepared for tonight's influx of people.
No, the shift manager had to take our order. Somebody else delivered our food, and our waitress only stopped by twice. Once to refill his drink for the one time only, and once to give us the check, and it wasn't even our check.
Yeah, and then we had to flag her down to get the correct check because I wasn't paying like $10 less than we should have paid. And it was Fletcher giving her the wrong check, so it wasn't even her fault on that. So
Yeah, but the food was excellent.
yeah, the food was excellent. We just felt really bad for her because it wasn't her fault.
No.
We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna sit here, relax, watch some TV, and tomorrow is the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
That'll be good.
Go Seahawks.
Yeah, go Hawks.